Hi everyone, I'm Zahra from Model for Teachers 2019. We are in week 3 in Manager Practice area and we want to take a look at some of the blocks. We want to see how we can add some blocks to our course. In order to do that, first of all, let me go there. Okay. And turn the editing on as usual. And wait for the editing to be turned on. Okay, so as you see, there are some blocks on this part, on the right part, or sometimes on the left part of the course, and also there are some other blocks here at the footer of the page. They might be in the footer middle, footer left, or footer right. Let's see which blocks we can find. We have QR code. We have Moodle Freak Avatar, online users. It shows who is online at the moment. We can here write comments and find navigation. But the place, oh yes, the block that we can explore blocks is here, Add Block. Let's see which blocks are available. Block menu is available, block tags, calendar. Calendar is great. When you design a course, you can always add a calendar for students, for the participants to be always organized. Checklist. We can take a look at the checklist. Clock. Competence grid, very good. It shows our progress. Completion progress, that's great. Completion progress is always helpful for students to keep track of their progress. Configurable reports. Exhibits e-portfolio, that is a great e-portfolio for, as a kind of assessment tool. Facebook comments, great. Geolocation block, latest announcements, very good, to keep all the participants informed. Latest badges, good, I love badges. Learning plans, lesson objectives, level up. Level up is a great block that helps students activities become, compares students activities who is more active, and then gives a badge or a star to the most active person. Mass action, Moodle mobile, my enrolled courses. It shows which courses in which we have enrolled. Notifications, polls. Polls is great. You can ask students' opinions about one thing. Private files, random glossary entries, search forums. Searching forums, and sharing cart / upcoming events. Upcoming events is very useful for keeping people informed about what's going on next. For instance, in Moodle for Teacher, we've got upcoming event to show the dates of our online live courses. Okay, let's add a couple of them. Calendar, well, let's add a clock here. Where is it? Should try to find our clock. Oh yeah. Where do you think is our clock? Oh yeah, clock is here. It shows the time, first of all, the time of the server, and the time based on your time zone, the time zone that you have already adjusted. Okay, let's see what we can do with this clock. Come here. Oh yeah, I clicked on this deck and it came here. It's not On the right side, it's very neatly posted here. You can always hover the cursor on it and see the time. But if I want to take back, okay, now it's back. The clock is here. What we have here, hide the clock. No, I'm not gonna hide it. Let's go to the, oops, just a moment. Okay, sorry, it was a phone call. Yes, I was talking about the clock and the way that we can make the changes, different changes in it in setting. Let's come to setting. Here is it reads action menu, and this part helps us move it upward or move it to the other side, to the footer. Now let's find it. I moved it here. I can move it to the footer left, footer right, or footer middle. But let's go to these settings. Configure clock, hide it, delete it. We can always delete it. Okay, let's go to configure clock. Okay. Configuring a clock block. Block setting, visible to show clocks for both server and user. Okay, let it be as default. Show day name. Why not? Let's show day name as well. Show seconds. I'm not sure. I don't need seconds. Show 24-hour time. No. 12-hour time is okay. And show icons. Yes. What else? Show header. Alternate title. Do you want to alternate the title? Let's call it time. Well, instead of clock. There are two other parts here where this block appears. Original block location, which was the part that you saw, or display on page types, any type of course main page, any page, any course page. I would leave it as it is, but you can change it to appear in different pages. Default region, right. You realize that it was located on the right of the screen. Now we can move it to left, to header, to footer. Let's move it to footer left. Why not? Default weight 7. I'm not gonna change. Oops. I don't change it on this page. Visible, yes, I want it to be visible. Region, let's move it to the, again to the footer left, weight 6. Okay, let's save changes and see what happens to the clock. Yes, where is our clock? As you remember, we moved it to the footer left. Yes, the clock is here. We changed its name. Instead of clock, now it reads time. And also we added the name of the days. Now you'd see Tuesday here as well. So we can also move it here now to this place or that place. And also we can simply delete it. Okay, until it is loaded, we can add another block. Oh yeah, now it's here, the time. It takes time for it to go to its new place. Let's see how we can delete a block. Delete time block. I love it. I've made a lot of changes in it. I don't want to delete it, but just let's try to delete one block. It asks you, are you sure you want to delete this block title time? Yes. Okay, now the block is omitted. Let's see another block. Add a block. Which one do you want? Level up. Well, where is it? Level up. Okay, as you see, it shows a star. Let's go to setting. Configure level up block. It's just to keep students motivated by comparing the progress of the students. Introduction. Participate in the course to gain experience points and level up. Do you want the title to be leveled up? Level up, okay, let it be. And display, I'm not gonna make changes in display. On this page, yes, again, I want it to appear on this page with these characteristics. You can change the introduction, you can change the title, and then after it is saved, we can also make some other changes. Okay, the level up, you see the introduction here. People who are more active will appear, will receive a star. The more active people will receive a star, and we can again dock it on this part, the left part. By hovering the cursor on it, you can visit it and you see the course view, the information of the course, the ladder, and for setting them, for adjusting, making different changes in setting, you can come here. You can add different conditions to it. Setting, general setting, enable points gain, yes. Enable information, info page, yes. Ladder, what is ladder? Enable the ladder, yes, why not? Anonymity, do you want to be people to be anonymous? Display everyone. And there are a lot of options that you can assign based on your course objectives to help students become more active, to be maintained motivated, and to give them some stars to those who are more active. Okay, save changes. You can always look for more blocks and go to each of these tabs and explore what's going on. Okay. Let's go back to the page. As you see, the footer is now empty because we have deleted the clock. Now we can add other changes or make more adjustments in the setting of this block and then go back and delete it. Or if you want, you can keep it. Okay, thank you so much for your attention to this video tutorial. I hope you have learned a lot and you can explore a lot more about the blocks and the way that you see how you can use them in your courses. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.